The struggling Arizona Diamondbacks played host to the also struggling Cincinnati Reds at Chase Field. Both teams coming into the game with below 500 records. The Cincinnati Reds with a record of 49-61 and the Arizona Diamondbacks 47-63. Both teams virtually out of playoff contention. Now just playing to get the better record, I guess. There's nothing more you could say about it. But starting line for the Cincinnati Reds, very struggling. Leadoff hitter Billy Hamilton in 216. Brandon Phillips, Joey Votto, Todd Frazier, Jay Bruce, Devin Mesoraco, Marlon Byrd, Zach Cozart, and Johnny Cueto. They'll be on the mound against King Jeremy Hellickson, 9-6 record, the 2.72 ERA. Probably the best pitcher on this Diamondbacks pitching staff to this part of the season. 129 innings to this point. Leadoff, or top of the first, Joey Votto has got a full count on him. The pitch from Hellickson, and it is a strike, two-seamer. Votto goes down, and the Reds go 1-2-3 in the top half of the first. Moving to the bottom half of the first, taking a look at the D-backs lineup. AJ Pollock, Chris Owings, Paul Goldschmidt, Yasmani Tomas, Peter O'Brien, Gerald Laird, Nick Ahmed, Ender Inciarte, and Jeremy Hellickson. Virtually the same stats for both lineups, a lot of struggling players. But on the mound for the Reds, Johnny Cueto, 2.88 ERA, 5-9 record. He's been pitching decently well, but his team has not been able to give him the run support in the 22 games he's pitched this season. As 1-0 count with AJ Pollock on first base, and Chris Owings is going to line this into center field. That puts two men on for the D-backs. For Paulie Goldschmidt, one of the best power hitters in the game. What is Goldie going to do? He's got a 1-0 count on him. The 6-pitch inning coming from Cueto. And this ball is hit deep to center field, giving chases Hamilton. And he will not get to it. This one is going to go high off the back center field wall, and it will go for a home run. Paul Goldschmidt with another home run. 3-run home run. Gives the Diamondbacks a 3-0 lead. We headed to the top of the third. Hellickson yet to give up a hit. He is facing the Todd Father, and Todd Father is going to end up singling this one into left field, as that'll be the first base runner of the day for the Reds. We move on now. Same inning, two men on for Johnny Cueto, and Cueto is going to lay this one down, but a beautiful play by Yasmani Tomas, and the double off at second base. A great play, as Tomas has been flashing the letter a bit lately, becoming a lot better defensively at the hot corner. As now AJ Pollock, he's going to get his first single of the game with a single, or his second single of the game with a single into right field, as that puts another runner on for the D-backs. In the third inning now, Chris Owings 0-1 count, and Pollock is going to take off for second base. He's got some speed, and he is in there with a stolen base. So that puts a runner in scoring position for the D-backs. For Paulie Goldschmidt, he's already got 3 RBIs to his credit, and he is going to get a fourth with his bloop single, as Billy Hamilton was playing very deep and he was not able to track down the ball. But unfortunately, Goldschmidt will be caught at second base as he tried advancing after Billy Hamilton missed a diving play. Top of the fourth now, the Todd Father is back up, 3-0 count, and he is going to end up drawing a walk. So the man from Toms River, New Jersey gets on first base, and now 0-1 count for Jay Bruce, 2 away, and Bruce is going to hit a screaming line drive back up the mound, and this one is going to hit Jeremy Hellickson right in the chest. He would be a little bit shooken up after the play, but he'd be able to stay in the game. A very scary moment. Could have been a lot worse if it was hit a little bit farther up. So he does stay in the game, but now he's got 2 men on, and he's going to try and work out of the inning. He is facing Devin Mesoraco, 2-2 count, and this one will be strike 3. Cutter on the inside part of the play. He has a great job by Hellickson to have the determination to come back and strike out Mesoraco. But bottom of the 5th, Ender Inciarte leading off, and he is going to try and lay down a bunt to start the inning, and he would be called out on a very close play. So they're going to end up going to review this play just to double check, but the review would be called out. So the review did not work, and the Diamondbacks would end up losing the review, but they decided to check the play just in case. So moving on now, same inning, bottom 5, full count to King Jeremy Hellickson, 1 away, and Hellickson's going to hit this one into right field, but a great play by Jay Bruce, going to rob Jeremy Hellickson of a base hit. As we flash ahead to the bottom of the 6th, 0-1 count, Paul Goldschmidt going to try and stay hot, and yes, he will. This one is hit deep to right field, as this one is going to go high off the wall, just misses his second home run of the game. as he's gonna get in there with a double and his third hit of the day. As now Peter O'Brien, a runner on third base, and O'Brien's gonna hit this one down the third base line. The Todd father fields this one, throws it across the diamond, and gets out O'Brien before the runner scores. So it'll remain a 4-0 game. Top of the 7th, and Devin Mesoraco's up, and Mesoraco's gonna single this one into the hole, as that one will be another base hit. But it's 2 men on for the Reds trying to break into the run column. Zach Cozart up, 1-2 count, and Cozart is going to line this one into the right center gap. This one's going to roll all the way towards the 376 sign. 1 run scores, the second run coming in, and he will be saved, as that's going to be a 2 RBI double for Zach Cozart, and makes this a 2-run game, as that would end up being the day later. So Addison Reed going to come into the game, trying to make his 27th save of the season in the 9th inning. And 2 away, Devin Mesoraco is up. Here's the 0-0 count, and Mesoraco's going to ground this one to Chris Owings. Owings throws on to first, and the Diamondbacks are going to end up beating the Reds here at home by a final score of 4-2. So Paul Goldschmidt stole the show, ended up driving in all 4 runs. And Jeremy Hellickson continued to be King Jeremy, pitching very well this season. Going to end up pulling the win with about 6 innings of work. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, leave some comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.